Every crime leaves its mark and needs an expert and professional detective to get to the culprit. In view of this principle, Oklahoma Judicial Process Service is offering the services of expert and professional detectives. They will help you find the key points and solve the problem. Oklahoma Judicial Process helps you with our best services, which include the following: nationwide process serving, Oklahoma private investigations, polygraph examinations, notary public in Oklahoma, nationwide skip tracing, nationwide document filing and retrieval services, and Oklahoma bodyguard services. Let's discuss these services. Nationwide process serving. Oklahoma Judicial Process Service guides the legal and investigation process across the United States of America. Our process serving company is the largest Oklahoma-owned private investigation and process serving company and helps to solve your problems our clients face in different states and regions. Some of our nationwide process service clients include, but are not limited to, the following: private individuals, law firms or attorneys, governmental agencies, businesses, and non-for-profit organizations. The following are a few examples of the different types of court cases we serve documents for: subpoenas for witnesses and documents for civil and criminal cases, divorce cases, small claims cases, car accidents, child custody cases, evictions and foreclosures, replevin requests, victim protection orders, VPOs, or temporary restraining orders, TROs, and much more. Oklahoma Private Investigations. In this service, our private investigation agency is offering the best investigation services through our expert and professional detectives to solve any kind of civil or criminal case. Our detectives are highly trained and have a professional approach to find out key points that help to solve the puzzle. Some of the things a private detective in Oklahoma from our private investigations agency in Oklahoma can help with are as follows: cheating spouse and private detective in Oklahoma cases, Oklahoma death penalty private investigations in Oklahoma cases, burglary and robbery private investigations in Oklahoma criminal cases, child custody private investigations in Oklahoma cases, wrongful death private investigations in Oklahoma OK cases, sex crimes private detective in Oklahoma cases, insurance fraud civil private investigations in Oklahoma, workmen's compensation private investigator in Oklahoma OK cases, automobile accidents civil private investigations in Oklahoma, fraud cases needing Oklahoma private investigations, counter surveillance measures for private investigations in Oklahoma, sweeping homes, vehicles, and businesses for secretly hidden bugs, listening devices, tracking devices, and video recording devices by a licensed private investigator in Oklahoma, nationwide skip tracing services by a skip tracing service in Oklahoma, nationwide criminal background checks by a licensed private investigator in Oklahoma, murder, post-murder convictions, pardon and commutation request investigation cases in Norman, OK by a private investigator in Oklahoma at our private investigation agency in Oklahoma, social media searches or scans by a licensed private investigator in Oklahoma, surveillance by a licensed private investigator in Oklahoma, catfishing, cheating spouses, fraudsters, etc. during Oklahoma private investigations, and much more. Polygraph examinations. Our polygraph examiners help to identify lies by a person's physiological behavior, which include circulatory strain, heartbeat, breath, and skin conductivity, while an individual is asked and responds to a progression of inquiries. From cheating spouses to thieves and rapists, a polygraph examiner in OKC at our private investigation agency in Oklahoma can help conduct polygraph examinations in Oklahoma for you and others in need. Notary Public. Oklahoma Judicial Process Service assists you with handling all types of notary public services in Oklahoma. These can include, but are not limited to, the following: last wills and testaments, divorce documents, vehicle titles, quitclaims deeds, child custody papers, letters of intent, living wills, durable powers of attorney, trusts, medical powers of attorney, advice directives, court documents, loan papers or choosing documents for loans, and much more. In addition, a notary public in Oklahoma can oversee jurats, acknowledgements, oaths and affirmations, copy certifications, and much more. If you would like to know more about the services of a notary public in Oklahoma, please contact Dr. Michaela Saramosing and her team of notaries public today. Nationwide skip tracing and criminal background checks. Our licensed private investigations agency in OKC, OK, conducts numerous skip traces in Oklahoma each day. Are you needing to conduct a nationwide criminal background check on someone? Well, you are certainly not alone. There are many reasons why people contact our private investigations agency in Oklahoma City seeking criminal background checks in Oklahoma on other people, sometimes even on themselves. Some of these clients or reasons are employers seeking criminal background information on possible future employees, local, national, and international businesses seeking nationwide criminal background checks and information about their clients, landlords conducting pre-screenings on potential tenants, felonies or misdemeanors. A criminal background check in Oklahoma can find out. Schools conducting criminal background and reputation checks on their students. How good is the student? Or is the teacher a psycho? Single persons wanting to know more about a potential mate. Nationwide criminal background checks can help avoid serial killers. Parents seeking more information on someone their child or other family member is dating. Oklahoma criminal background check is perfect. Individuals wanting to know what crimes show up on their criminal background checks in Oklahoma City. Skip tracing is the art of collecting information on a hard-to-find individual to locate her, him, or them. Our nationwide skip traces identify the person you need to find and provide all kinds of details about the individual, such as the following: current and former names, social security number, driver's license number, current and former residential addresses, current and former phone numbers, current and former email addresses, criminal background or history, unpaid utilities, judgments, liens, professional licenses, properties owned, that is, houses, vehicles, etc., evictions, driving records, pilot licenses, civil filings, voter registration records, global watch lists, UCC filings, bankruptcies, births, California only, fictitious business names, California only, marriages, California only, deceased records, and much more. When ordering a nationwide skip tracing service from our private investigator in Oklahoma, process server in Oklahoma, or nationwide skip tracer at our private investigation agency in Oklahoma, please provide our Oklahoma process server, private investigator, or skip tracer at our private detective agency in Oklahoma City with the following information about the person of interest: full legal name, date of birth or year of birth or age range, social security number, current or recent or previous residential, business, or address, known email addresses, past and present, known telephone numbers, past and present, any specific domain name associated with the individual, person of interest driver's license number and state, person of interest's race, usernames the person of interest has. Our private investigation agency in Oklahoma City has a plethora of clients who request nationwide skip trace services via our process server in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Some of these nationwide skip tracing service clients include, but are not limited to, the following: attorneys, persons seeking their birth parents, plaintiffs seeking to find defendants or witnesses, clients seeking extended family members of a deceased individual for probate cases, persons wanting to conduct nationwide criminal background checks on someone, employers seeking to investigate potential future employees, landlords seeking to find or investigate future tenants and evicted tenants, parents and relatives seeking their loved ones, high school classmates from 30 years ago seeking to reunite, and many more. nationwide document filing and retrieval. Oklahoma Judicial Process Servers, offering to our customers an accurate nationwide document retrieval service. Our experts follow their best and professional steps and assist you until the end. A nationwide document retrieval service can attempt to obtain the following documents: medical documents or records, court documents, general legal documents, police records, and much more. Each document retrieval services specialist in Oklahoma at our private investigation agency in Oklahoma is adept at knowing what kinds of copies to obtain and where to obtain them. And she, he, or they knows how to maintain effective, professional relationships with the staff at these locations. This helps to ensure the timely delivery of your legal documents and assists in securing the most cooperation from agency staff members. Oklahoma Bodyguard Services. Oklahoma Judicial Process Servers offers Oklahoma Bodyguard Services. Through this, we provide the foolproof security to our customers. Our trained bodyguards are very honest and professional and provide bodyguard services in Oklahoma with very gentle behavior. Some of the clients our bodyguards in Oklahoma provide bodyguard services for in Oklahoma are as follows: politicians, high-profile sports players, ex-mafia or ex-gang members, or anyone at risk of assault, battery, rape, etc. So, what are you waiting for? If you need further information about any of our services, please feel free to contact Dr. Michaela Saramosing and her team of legal professionals at Oklahoma Judicial Process Servers. Call 405-593-3515 or visit www.oklahomajudicialprocessservers.com. Oklahoma Judicial Process Servers.